Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. So good to have you guys back here again. The Emir of Kano, Sanusi Lamido, has just stirred an uproar within the political space, not just the political space, within Nigerians as well. He's made a remarkable comment, and that comment has drawn a lot of reactions, both from presidency and from Nigerians, as well as politicians. And the reason for him taking this stand, only God knows. But we know that a lot of things are not lining up, a lot of things are not following up the way they are meant to. Sanusi, he was the former governor of CBN, and at a particular time, he now became Emir as well of Kano, but we know that he was displaced somehow during President Muhammad Buhari's administration. He was displaced, removed, and all of that, but he got his throne back. He's back. And right now, he's just made a very a remarkable statement, and that statement has stirred a lot of reactions. Some are speaking for, and some are speaking against. He's giving reasons why he will not help President Bola Tinubu's government, Bola Tinubu's administration, and he's made a lot of comments to that effect, stating that a thief is always a thief, regardless of the title that's on that thief. He even put himself in the position that whether you are emir, meaning that if he doesn't behave well, that name will be upon him. And it's so shameful. And what Tinubu's administration should be doing right now, it should set things straight. Or they just have to set things straight, because they shouldn't think that it's everyone that will massage their ego and cover up and just accept the bad governance. It's those politicians who are seeking for something like a favor, seeking for their personal interest, hoping to gain something from his administration. Those are the ones saying that Tinubu is doing well. We all know it's very clear, very obvious that this administration is not serving the people. It's not for the people. It's just for the politicians. Well, guys, and we'll go into the details in a bit. We'll bring you all of the details. But before we do, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Click on the like button. If it's your first time here, you're very, very welcome. Please click on the subscribe button. God bless you. Now, into the details of the report. The Emir of Kano, Sanusi Lamido Sanusi, has said he would not help President Bola Tinubu's government to correct the administration's policies affecting citizens. It's been reported that Emir Sanusi said that the current government has no people with credibility who could explain to Nigerians why their policies have caused hardship. He stated this while speaking at an event on Wednesday, a video of which was posted by News Central on his X handle. The former Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) governor noted that although the economy was suffering as a result of poor management contributed by previous governments, President Tinubu's government should explain its policies. In his words, to be honest, I can stand here today and I can give a few points that are contrary, a few points that explain, perhaps, what we are going through and how it was totally predictable, most of it, and maybe avoidable. But I'm not going to do that. I've chosen not to speak about the economy and the reforms or even explain anything, because if I explain, it will help this government. And I don't want to help this government. I don't want to help this government. They are my friends. If they don't behave like friends, I don't behave like a friend. So I watch them being stewed, and they don't even have people with credibility who can come and explain what they are doing. But I'm not going to help. I started out helping, but I'm not going to help. I'm not going to discuss it. Let them come and explain to Nigerians why the policies that have been pursued have been pursued. And meanwhile, I'm watching a very nice movie with popcorn in my hands. I'm watching them stew. But I will say one thing, what we are going through today is at least in part, not totally, at least in part, a necessary consequence of decades of irresponsible economic management. If you listen to this guy, he's speaking in parables because it was under President Muhammadu Buhari's administration that he was removed from the throne. Is mentioning here that all of the problems the country is going through is not as a result of just Bola Tinubu's administration, but also past administrations and also consequence of decades of irresponsible economic management. And the shocking part of all of this is that the way Sanusi is speaking, I don't know if there's a lot of bitterness because he mentioned that these policies have caused a lot of hardship, but he can care less, so he doesn't even he's he stated that he's just sat watching movie with a popcorn in his hand. So nothing is interfering, nothing is stopping his life from going on. He has everything he wants, everything is working for him. That speaks volume that I'm just here sat watching a movie with popcorn in my hands. Well, I believe that these policies, these politicians, they know what they are doing. That most of these policies are not even for the people. They're not even to support the people and make life even better for the people. Well, this his statement has stirred a lot of reactions. Like I said, from Nigerians. Someone here says that who need your advice, Mister Know It All? You couldn't help Buhari navigate for 8 years, and you think Tinubu needs your help? I beg, face the problem in your domain. This one is actually speaking for, we know that he's speaking for Tinubu and speaking against the Emir. Someone else says, help your state, Kano, with all your great ideas. Another one says, God will help Tinubu if you believe you know it all, but remember you are a mere man and not God. Long live President Tinubu. All of these comments we see here, all of them are speaking for Tinubu. They are just ignoring what the Emir has just said. Another one says, keep your help to yourself. So all of them is just keep your help, remain in your palace. Um, Someone says, so you can help. I don't know until you say it out. You are too full of yourself. Go and sit down and keep quiet. So for him to say that, you can see the I think the grievance coming from Nigerians here is that for sure you know that the country is suffering, and you rather that the country suffers. That's not good enough. It's not good enough. He says he can give, he can explain, he can sort things out, but if he does it, it will means that he's helping the current administration and is not ready to help this administration. That's a little bit to the extreme because you are still part of the country. To know something and not being ready to offer support that will alleviate Nigerians from the sufferings that you are aware of, that you mentioned. Um, one person says, you will regret this statement. Well, let's hear your own take down below in the comment section, guys. Drop us your comment down below. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.